Hey, hi, I'm back. Caution this side. Uh, Last of my couple of videos, I hope all you have gone through and you have just got a lot of ideas like what exactly how I need to even my financial aspect and lot of like expenses, lot of savings, lot of ideas. I think all you have gone through, right? In this video, what we are going to discuss, we are going to discuss the typical 5 steps of my savings. 5 steps. We are going to discuss about 5 steps, right? So most of the people they will feel like how I need to now save, where I need to save, how I need to save. All these questions when it will arise in the mind. Now let's say money is there, but how I need to save this money, where I need to invest, how can I go, whom I can ask. All those questions it will be there in the mind, right? So in this video we are getting all these ideas, and there are 5 steps I just can discuss with you, and definitely it is all your choice, because whatever we are discussing over here, that is all about it's just whatever my experience. As I told you, a couple of videos you have gone through, you know what is my experience, what I am talking about. So last my 15-16 experience, years experience in all my financial sectors, so that only I'm just putting over here so that it might be even applicable in your life, and it will be definitely it will be helpful for your savings, for even your investment, and definitely the more savings, the more investment, definitely you are gonna get it a better lifestyle, right? Now the first point what I'm trying to say over here, most of the people, even though let's say if I talk about let's say sentiment of let's say in India, right? So most of the people they have a myth like my investment should be in kind of like fixed percentage what I should get a returns. Am I right? Nothing wrong in that, because that could be a myth. But let me tell you very frankly, in today's world, if you look out even any kind of financial aspect what we have even in India or let's say in abroad, so very few tools or very few instrument I can tell you which will give you a guaranteed even a fixed income also. But I'm not saying it is not there, but yes, it is not exactly the fixed what I'm talking. It might be a fluctuating, right? So let's say in India, if I talk, let's say particularly let's say on a fixed returns, and the tool, the instrument, if I talk, let's say that comes into the mind first, it is fixed deposit. It's a banking instrument. Again, if I talk, so you have a certain kind of corpus, you are going to keep it on certain XYZ bank, right? When I talk about bank, so in bank also again there could be even two set of banks. One is let's say a private, one let's say in a government. But let me tell you, already I have shared in my earlier videos also. So any banks comes under regulatory body of RBI, which is again directly taken care by Ministry of Finance, and that even takes care by Government of India. If I talk about let's say India. Now how exactly this fixed deposit actually works, right? So that will come to know in my next video, because I'm just going to tell you what are the instruments, what are the tools are available. So fixed deposit is one tool where I can see almost even 65 to even 70 bracket of people of total investment. If I look out, that money is coming into the FD source. People have that myth still, and people believe this tool a much. That's why most of the people they are investing in this tool, right? Second, if I come, the most of the people they invest in real estate. Now real estate is what? Real estate is a typical real estate investment. It might be gone up, it might be even gone down. So there is again no guarantee. I typically if I look out I cannot say what is going to happen, and there is no even regulatory authority like that will tell you okay, if this happens that will be the guarantee, if that goes down that will be the guarantee. Even what I'm trying to say, in fixed deposit probably there is a governing body, but particularly in real estate there is no governing body. It is all your choice, it is all your luck, it is all even your fate. You don't know what is going to happen tomorrow. If it is up, you are getting the price of this. If it is down, then you are definitely going to lose your money, right? Come to my third instrument, that is all about gold. Yeah, females, especially girls, that will be a very lucky charm. That will be a very interesting even instrument, as well as this is an ornament itself. Especially in India, you know, a lot of marriages, even that will be a proud, even that will be a pride even of the family, even how much kgs of gold, how much, like, you know, grams of gold even you have. Now here I'm talking again on that same gold, but there will be two set of gold. One is kind of ETF gold, which typically even will be like, you know, it's a trading instrument I'm just talking, and one will be again on your like, you know, a physical gold, which you can keep it, even you can keep it even a banking vault itself. You can keep it at your home, and that means it is there. But another instrument, what I talk about ETF, that is all about your digital. You cannot touch it, but yeah, it will be all even your virtual even transaction through even all this your trading account. Even you can do this. Even you can do this even on an international market itself, right? So again, gold typically, as I told you, it is an attachment of your sentiment. It is again a wealth. Definitely, I'm not going to tell like this is not a wealth, but the thing is, if you are buying gold, if you are saving on gold, good. I know nobody is going to sell the gold, because you know, if I'm going to sell the gold, then I'm not going to get the same price even whatever I bought it. I'm talking about the physical gold. Yes, the ETF part I told you, that depends again on your international trading rate. It again may goes up, it may goes down also. So based on that one, how it is fluctuating, based on that one, even your money also, it is going to be up or down, right? The fourth part, what I'm going to discuss, that is all about my mutual fund and let's say my shares, right? I'm putting into the same instrument, mutual fund and shares. The reason is mutual fund and shares, if you look out, both are depending on my market. So you know, we have a SEBI, Security Exchange Board of India. Again, I'm talking for India, and that already I have shared in my earlier videos, all the regulatory body. So you can go and watch what details even about SEBI over there. But mutual fund and shares, if I talk, actually, that is again depends on my market scenario. So there is again, like, you know, there is no control. I mean, if I'm lucky, if let's say my market goes up, I'm going to make a good money. But if let's say market is going down, so I'm again going to lose my all money. The only difference over here, in mutual fund, let's say I'm putting on particular fund, let's say XYZ fund, there will be a lot of, like, you know, names of the fund. If you are an investor, you will be knowing there will be XYZ fund's name. But while in equity market, so I'm choosing even all the equities, right? So both works in a different parameter. So as I told you, I'm not going to explain much on this. I'm just going to tell you what are the instrument you can invest, and you are already invested, or it will be a very popular instrument, right? So explanation that will do it on my next video. The final one, again, if I look out, that is all about my public provident fund, right? People are not even investing. Let's say there are some people, even those who are working, those who are salaried, they might be having this benefit even through the company itself, even though you are a government employee, even though you are a private employee, whatever it is. But you might have a PF even from the company itself, even it is going on, and the certain amount whatever you are going to pay out, that similar amount even company is also going to deposit on behalf of you, right? So that benefit even somebody is having already for a salaried person. But let's say if I'm talking, let's say those who are not salaried, so how this instrument is going to work out? So currently the rate of interest of PPF is little bit slashed down, right? So earlier it was almost a good 8 plus, but now it is little bit even slashed down, but still it is good. You are going to get even a other instrument. If I compare, you are going to get even a fixed rate. I mean, whenever you are putting, and what extent even you are going to get on this certain period also, right? But here, what you can do actually in this PPF, though it is kind of uh, controlled by the government, even the finance ministry again, but even though it is slashed down, even though whatever XYZ amount, even though it is 8.5, even though it is 8.48, whatever it is, so there will be some control on my instrument, right? But let me tell you, this instrument is not going to give you even a throughout life your income. It will be for a limited period. It will be for a limited amount. It is not for, let's say today if I'm 30 and let's say if I'm planning for my corpus even at age of 60, so definitely PPF account is not going to give you everything by your 60. You cannot even pull out, or you cannot even maintain all your money even till 60, right? So once again, these are the all even 5 tools. I'm not going to talk about, you might be thinking, Kaushik, why you are not talking about the international cryptocurrency? So I'm not going to talk about this. I think all you know, there will be a lot of news always even flying in the let's say on the news channels, or let's say on the newspaper, on the news board, right? So this is something on your choice. I'm not going to tell you about this, and I'm not going to tell you like which instrument is good for you, which instrument is not even good for you. This video, this entire even this channel is all made by me with my experience. Certain experience I'm just sharing with you, right? With my 16-17 years experience, what I have given, somebody even made a good portfolio. Here also I'm doing the same thing. So if you feel okay through this video, even I can make some of the important notes, some of the tips, it can be work out for me. So definitely you are the winner, and that is all about this intention of this video. So I'm not promoting anything. I'm not telling okay this is good, that is bad. No, I'm not here for any kind of judgment. It is just all my experience. I'm just going to share. So let me quickly recap once again. So 5 instruments we have spoken. One is your FD, typical fixed deposit. Second, what you have spoken, it is all about your real estate, right? Third, what you have spoken, that is your gold, can be physical, can be your ETF, even digital. And fourth one, what you have spoken, that is all about your mutual fund and shares put together, I'm just telling. And the final one, what you have spoken, that is your public provident fund. How it works, what is the risk over here, how this instrument is exactly even going to work for me. So that each and every instrument, I'll give you more even inputs in my couple of next videos, right? So thank you so much, thanks for watching, and have a great time.